I did all that talking, Lord. Okay, so I started at him saying that I don't have any weight to say I want to dispute Alabama Power. The whole thing about it is, where's the contract? Because what he said was, since I applied for services. So where's my signature on any Alabama Power document that says, give me these services and I will pay your ass for those motherfucking services? So I said, where's the contract? He said, well, ma'am, there's no contract. I bust out laughing. Of course there's no goddamn contract. So there's no contract. So why do you feel like me telling you I want services, I agree to pay? That's a whole nother story. But the fact is, he was trying to gatekeep and withhold me from being in dispute status, because I feel like they know, or he probably don't know, but the company know that when you dispute their ass, they cannot fucking cut off your fucking services. So they can't cut off your services while you're in dispute, which is why he wanted to tell me, well, ma'am, you don't, based on your findings, your information, you don't have a right to dispute. So I got his ass and I bound his ass up in the corner. Are you telling me that you're making a legal determination that affects the wellness of me and my family, that I cannot dispute you because of my bill? Because he's saying, well, ma'am, what he was thinking was, well, ma'am, you got services, therefore you got services, so you agreed to pay. No, sir. The services are already fucking there, and they were already paid by the fucking feds. Look at the goddamn GSA. The GSA will tell you that. They already got appropriations. So if they got appropriations already, that means that they are already paid. They're just double dipping, they're triple dipping back on your ass, especially when they give you that goddamn, make you use your social security number. Okay, so we got the whole timeline thing situated. I'm not talking about 2001. So bam, thank you for letting me know that I can go back and recoup all the fucking money that I gave you from 2001 up until now. From 2001, I ain't never had no bill in no goddamn 2001. I wasn't even out of high school. So how the fuck did I even have a bill from 2001? I'm still living with my grandma. That's some shit. That's some shit. Somebody use my shit. Okay, but anyway, point is, he tried to tell me I cannot have a dispute, and I wrangled his ass. Are you telling me, and I need this shit in writing, that you have the power to dispute this, but you're gonna tell me I need to go to the commission? No, the commission is after your ass, because in the Bible it say, fix the shit with your brother first before you go to the higher person. And it makes sense, because you got to go from the bottom before you go to the fucking higher up, so they know what the fuck is going on. So now they know what the fuck is going on. I told them, hey, let me speak to your supervisor, because what you're telling me is that you are going to tell me that I don't have a dispute. Who are you to tell me I don't have a fucking right to dispute something that I feel is wrong? Well, man, what are you trying to dispute? Bitch, I'm disputing my motherfucking bill. I'm disputing the bill. Even if it's fucking 1 cent, even if it's $20, I'm disputing the fucking bill, because I'm not in fucking interstate commerce when it comes to having fucking lights and hot water for my goddamn kids. What the fuck? So he quickly, about 2 minutes later, he came back on, ma'am, I apologize for the wait. I was trying to get you somebody for the whole, motherfucker, your supervisor must have been listening, because I know your ass wouldn't have got him. And if you don't want a motherfucking liability, you gonna fucking put this shit in dispute. I don't give a fuck what you say. And you could have been did that shit. I don't give a fuck if you ignorant to all the fucking rules and shit or not. You trying to tell me, he tried to tell me that, ma'am, well, what you're saying, you're going against the commission and our regulatory. Bitch, I'm in compliance with what your regulatory governance tell your ass you can do. I got it right here in front of my face. Do you need me to read it to you? Because I'm right here at GSA Appropriations that said that your ass has already been motherfucking paid. So why are you coming back behind me with a fucking social security number? And I asked him. He said, well, your name is on the account. My name? What do you mean? Are you talking about, is my name in all capital letters? He said, yes, ma'am. I said, that's not me. I said, that's not me. I said, that's what y'all got that social security number for, to make me out to be a fucking federal employee and a federal agent who is the fucking class of person to be fucking billed. bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. That ain't me. That is not me. Y'all created that goddamn account. And on top of that, you used my goddamn social from when you had it in 2001 or whenever. Goddamn it, I ain't fucking getting no goddamn power in my name that I know of since motherfucking 2009 when I had my goddamn first apartment. So what the fuck? So y'all, on top of that, y'all going back that much, so y'all still getting motherfucking government money and appropriations just by creating a fucking account with my name. So you still getting fucking money from me even though I ain't used y'all motherfucking ass in almost 8 years. What the fuck? They still using that shit. So don't let these motherfucking corporations get your ass and tell you that, oh, you owe this and you owe that. No, the fuck I do not owe that shit. I don't know who told you I owe that shit, but I don't owe that shit. I don't owe that shit. This shit, man, this man tried to tell me first. I was telling him about, I'm not the class user. So he's like, okay, well, am I understanding that you want to disconnect your services because you don't want to be billed? No, bitch, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I want services, but do not bill me. There's a difference in what I'm saying. So why are you trying to make it seem like I'm telling y'all to disconnect my services? No, I'm not saying disconnect my services. I'm saying keep my services on, but don't send me no motherfucking bill. So he kept saying that. So I'm like, okay, well, did I send you express written consent that I want you to communicate with me? Anything through the motherfucking mail, through the email, through a motherfucking text message? No. Where is that? If I did, send me those documents. Where is the contract? Did I send you a contract? Did you send me a contract to fucking sign to get services? Well, ma'am, you have a public utility and public utilities have to be paid. Bitch, public utilities is already paid. Look at, according to GSA, the public utilities were already paid. So what are you talking about? So after I got in his ass, like, are you trying to tell me? And you can't just tell them your mind. You got to ask questions to get in their motherfucking ass. Are you telling me that you have the power and I'm giving you the authority to put my shit in dispute and you are telling me no based on the information that I'm giving you? Who gives you that authority to do so? If I call you about something that I initiate, if you say I initiated it, it got my likeness on it, you need to do it because that is your job. You are gatekeeping for your company if you're going to sit here and tell me that, oh, well, ma'am, I can't do a dispute for you. What the fuck you mean you can't do no dispute? You're going to do a dispute. Because if you don't do a dispute, then you're going to be held liable for making a legal determination to put me and the welfare of my children's health in fucking danger with no motherfucking lights. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And we, listen, this ain't got to be no emotional thing, but baby, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Ain't no way. You cannot sit here and tell me just because you work for Alabama Power and you don't want to be in dispute. Bitch, I want to dispute. We ain't got to talk about no more laws. We ain't got to talk about no more GSA. We ain't got to talk about no more Public Utility Act. We ain't got to talk about no more Privacy Act. We ain't got to talk about no more U.S. codes, baby. Put me in dispute status on my account. Period. 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 You ain't got to do nothing else. That's all I need you to do. I need you to put me in dispute status. So he tried to gatekeep that shit, and I was like, no, you know what? You're not getting it. Let me speak to somebody else because I need to speak to somebody above your pay grade because you don't understand what the fuck is going on. You don't understand what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. So since you don't, I need to talk to somebody else. And so then he's like, okay, he got back on. I'm sorry for the wait. I put your account in dispute status. Bitch, that's all I need you to do. You ain't got to argue with me. You ain't got to get emotional. You ain't got to understand what the fuck I'm saying. I'm sitting here looking at all the shit right here in my motherfucking face and I'm typing on your motherfucking ass, bitch. I feel like I work at Alabama Power on your ass because I'm sitting here doing the fucking work and the research. You're not supposed to be fucking billing me. I'm not using the services for pecuniary purposes, meaning I'm not a fucking business and I don't run a business out of my fucking living abode, out of my dwelling, out of my humble abode. I'm not. So take that, know that these motherfuckers can't do shit and they try to gatekeep you fucking hold their ass liable and accountable, I bet you they'll be singing a fucking different tune then. Because they can't do that shit based off of their knowledge, their emotion. I came here showing you, hey, this is what this is what you need to do. And if they don't want to do it, then bitch, well then get the fuck out your job. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job because you are now held liable. And everything you say, if you say I can't have a dispute, motherfucker, I need that shit in writing. I need it in writing. Send it to me in writing. That says that I can't have a fucking dispute. No. So, next step. I'm in dispute status. Send their ass this motherfucking notice. Send this shit off to the commission. Because he tried to push me off on the commission. Well, ma'am, you can go to the commission. The commissioner just had their motherfucking new fucking running for commission today. Oh, Demetri, you see that rainbow?
Where?
Right here. Oh, it's on the left side. But they just had their new running. So there's going to be, if not the same, a new commissioner. So they're eager for me. Yeah, just go and send that shit in. Blah, blah, blah. Say, no, I'm not. I think it's Matthew, I want to say Matthew 15. If not Matthew 15, it's Matthew 18. But anyway, it states that if you having issues, and this is my own words, if you're having issues with your brother, go to your brother first. So I got an issue with Alabama Power. I'm going to go to Alabama Power first and say, hey, I got this issue with you. This need to be fixed because y'all billing me, but y'all already been paid, and then you're presuming me to be a fucking corporate person, and I'm not. So you don't need to be fucking billing me. It's not like this is some scheme. Now they the ones fucking scheming. Them the motherfuckers that scheming. But they try, when you come to them with the fucking with all the information, they try to make it seem like you're the one scheming. No, you're not scheming. They're the ones scheming off of your ass, and you're not a schemer for stopping them from scheming on you. Stop their ass in their motherfucking tracks. Stop them in their fucking tracks. This got to fucking stop. Why the fuck? And I asked them, I said, why do I said, you said I called you. I said, but you make it seem like I called you to create a special power line for me to connect my motherfucking services. No. The goddamn power line was already there. The power line was already there. If the power line's already there, motherfucker, that mean that the shit run through my motherfucking line. All you gotta do is press a motherfucking button and turn my shit on. You are a public fucking utility. You have a fucking duty because you're using the resources that God gave us private people. You're using the resources that God gave the private fucking people to give us all the convenience we fucking need with lights. Okay? With energy. You're using the energy of the earth. That shit is dominion over. God gave us dominion over that. Because we are the same with the earth. We are the same. Why would God not give us fucking dominion? Why would a corporation, a dead entity, fucking have more power over the earth than me? You watch your motherfucking mind. That shit's crazy. That shit's fucking crazy. I couldn't believe he did that. I could not believe he did that. But I got his ass. I said, okay, so are you telling me that you making this determination and you putting me and my kids' life in jeopardy? Because you don't want to do a dispute and you have the power to press dispute on the motherfucking computer, on the fucking account, because I told you that's what I wanted to do. That's my intent. My intent is to fucking dispute. I don't give a fuck what you think I should be disputing for. That ain't your motherfucking decision to make. That's mine. That's my decision to make. What the fuck I want to dispute for? So I told his ass, okay, well, I want to dispute my bill then. You charge me too much. So he still didn't budge. I said, when I threw that liability on his ass, oh, baby, he put me on hold and came right on back. I'm sorry, when nobody else. Yes, bitch, because stop. Maybe your ass need to read. And if you read, you'll fucking stop working for that motherfucking company. Read some shit. I ain't know no shit. And I couldn't talk this shit until I read that shit. And I read it and I found it in a different fucking form, but the same fucking words. That was true. So y'all get on y'all motherfucking studies, man. Get on y'all studies. Don't let these motherfuckers bully you into thinking that you are obligated to do something that you fucking not. I always had a problem wondering, Even as a child, why the fuck do we gotta go pay for food? Why the fuck do we gotta pay to live? Why the fuck do I gotta wake up when I don't wanna have to wake up and go fucking work for some motherfucking money? Why do I have to do that when God gave us a million? It's in the fucking Bible. So who has usurped our fucking dominion? Who's usurped our dominion? To be able to do these things and live life and live creatively and evolve spiritually. It's these motherfucking corporations because they don't want us to. So take that with you. Go meditate on that shit. Let all this shit sink in. These motherfuckers playing games. And the game is motherfucking Monopoly. The game is Monopoly. Now it's time to play the game of life, bitch. And I'm with it. I'm here. Peace.